These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking across the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play.
We have a review coming from the booth. So this is just a matter of, did any portion of the ball break the plane as this play is being reviewed and challenged? Will it be a touchdown or not?
Yep, just remember, all it takes, you said the word any portion, just the tip of that football, whatever it is, that's all you need. We'll find out if that happened.
Fourth and goal. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Keeps it. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Get ready.
Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. 2 minutes remaining in the game. First down, pressure on every snap now. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Takes off with it. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Crusaders were embarrassed last week, and we knew they would put up a better effort here today, but they still trail in this one.
Yeah, Jim, you know, listen, not surprised by this effort, and they're hanging in this football game because they were desperate after getting blown out last week. Desperation usually leads to great effort.
First and 10. Has the grab, and they tackle him there at the 34.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
2nd down and 7. Gets away from the pressure. And that's a gain of 13.
You got to know situations. In the NFL, everything is so close and so finely tuned. When you scramble as a quarterback with under 2 minutes to go and you want to get yards and stopping the clock, this is the worst thing that could happen to the offense.
Looking long. Wow, what a catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Here's the handoff. Murphy's there to make the tackle. The Crusaders call a timeout. Their first. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 6. Running right. Touchdown in the late stages. What a way to tie the game and what a time to do it, barring a miraculous finish. It appears this game is going to be decided in overtime.
Yeah, it could be, but I'll tell you, you said it, it's not over, and always look for miracles. Be ready for trick plays in situations like this.
There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them, and the biggest one of all is the false start.
It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means you just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
The Seahawks offense takes the field here. Looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start the drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Pulls it in. This is third down. The Seahawks with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Seahawks get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Down the field. Another interception. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Seahawks offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's a false start. It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 30. Scanning the field. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
Gets the handle here. They'll mark him at the 40. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
3rd and 5. The pass ball's incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. They're in punting formation.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Crusaders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Handoff. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Out of the shotgun. He's got the catch. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The give. Trying to plow ahead. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second down and 4. Makes the reception. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down here after the completion. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
So a touchdown wins this one in overtime. Quite a game, quite an afternoon, Phil.
Yeah, you know, it was very exciting. It's a shame it came down to the defense just making an awful mistake to give the offense a chance to win the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
side, stuck it to my chest. He told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. And it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really, all I remember is sirens. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, 'cause she leaned across my lap and